Don't need no mentions. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Shout out to your mom and dad for making you. Staying in a vision, they did a great job raising you. When I create, you're my muse. The kind of smile that makes the news.
Good evening. It is late. I'm very well aware of that. But I've been feeling like a zombie for the last few days because I have not had coffee. I ran out of creamer and I have been forgetting to get some. But I finally did buy some, so hopefully I should be back to normal tomorrow and not feel like The Walking Dead. Anyways, this video, I'm be showing you. Now this is, oh shoot, hold up. Anyways, okay. This video, I'm gonna be showing you the things that I not necessarily the things I do to stay organized, but like this is more of me showing you a technique, or like not a technique, but just something new that I am gonna try and like try to implement into my routine and whatnot. So yeah, there's that. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first journal I was going to show you was the adulting journal, but you've already seen that one. But if you don't remember, that was the one where I had my goals, the steps to take in order to achieve said goals, adulting basics, and then the next 4 pages after that was just explaining like those adult basics. So anyways, as I said, I'm going to try a new organization system, or not necessarily a new organization. Once English has left the chat, I'm gonna start implementing, or just I guess like making certain, I don't know how to explain this. So each journal I have has a certain purpose, if that makes sense. So for instance, this one, which is my adulting journal, this has a purpose. Again, this is my adulting journal. So I can learn how to properly adult. Like, for instance, like learn how to buy a car, learning how to have good credit and stuff like that, you know? Anyways, this is my writing journal. I have it written on it. But this is going to be, so the reason why I have writing journal on here is because these are going to be, notes, journal, same difference. This is going to have all of like my writing notes in here, like different writing prompts, what words to use instead of like the average words that most authors use. That's what this is going to be for. So yeah, there's that. Next one, now this journal you guys have not seen. I'm only going to show you the outside, which isn't much. It just has like a bunch of stickers on it. This is my vlogging journal. This is where I have all my ideas. Obviously, I'm not going to show you what these ideas are. But that's what this is. On the beginning, on the first page, it has my channel name, the upload schedule, my intro song, the outro song, and that's pretty much it. And then everything else is just like, okay, idea for this, or a video idea for this, or a video idea for that. That's the purpose of the journal. So yeah, you've seen it here, my vlogging journal. This is where all of the ideas come from. But I haven't really been consistent with it. Or I haven't been as consistent with it. Okay. Let me put this one over here. Alright. Now this isn't a journal in itself. This is a binder. My finance binder. It's boring right now because I haven't figured out how I wanted to decorate it. But when I was cleaning my room, was this yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. When I was like kind of like reorganizing some things and kind of just like tidying up my room. Okay, so I came across something and I was like, okay, you need to try something different, or, maybe try like a new like thing. So I was like, okay, you are pretty organized for the most part, but you're not not consistent. I'm like very like up and down with it. But one of the things I want to learn how to be is obviously financially stable, but also financially responsible as well. So I think just having like a finance, well, in this case, a binder, just having all of my stuff in one place, learning how to spend or be more responsible with my money, and also like learning how to, like, I know how to save. It's just a matter, it's like I get impulsive with my money sometimes, and I really don't want to do that. So I want to learn everything I can about being financially responsible before I get out into the real world. Obviously, I'm gonna have to read up on that and just ask questions and whatnot. So yeah, I haven't figured out how. Hold on. I haven't figured out how I wanted to organize it, and it's a pretty big binder. But yeah, this is my finance binder. So again, this is gonna be just me just keeping track of just like even with like the little bills I have and stuff like that. It's gonna go in here. I have yet to decorate it, but again, I'm just making sure everything has like a purpose. But not only that, just making sure that I'm also consistently using it every day, if even that. Now this journal, this is my random journal. Oop, you can't see that. It just says random journal on here, on the sticky note. This is just gonna be like, just again, I mean, it's what the name insinuates, a random journal. This is just gonna be like if I have like a thought or something like that, or if my brain's feeling kind of foggy and I just want to just like jot something down, not necessarily a diary because I already have a journal for that. But this is just more like a random like thought, or just like if I want to doodle or something like that, I can just open this bad boy up and then just doodle, or just write down like what's on my mind. Again, not necessarily a diary because I already have a journal where I write down like what goes on in my life. This is just more, again, a random journal, where I just put random things in it. Basically, should have said that at the beginning. Don't know why it took me so long to say that. I'm sorry. All right. Obviously, we got the monthly planner. I bought this off of Temu. This is actually the first thing I bought off of Temu. I'm sorry for the glare. My lamp is like really bright right here. But this is my monthly planner that I have yet to still use. I have the markers for it, but I'm gonna get some new markers because my dad has been using the ones that came with this for his football board, which I don't mind at all. Because those markers, I feel like you can't, because of the fact that this is like kind of like, this is like see-through, or it's not see-through, transparent. I'm probably just better off just buying my own markers and ones that have more colors. So yeah, haven't hung this up yet because I need I need magnetic tape for this. So yeah, there's that. Alright, next up we got this came with this. Did this break? Oh my god. How the hell did this break? Not important. Well, no. Anyways, this is the weekly planner. I kind of already wrote right here, but this is just more like a key / legend or whatever. Again, haven't hung this up because I don't have the magnetic tape. I have to get some. But yeah. But back to this. How the fuck did this break? You're probably thinking, why the hell did I show you all of that? Well, again, I just wanted to kind of just like share like something like, again, I kind of wanted to try or like take like a different attempt at how I organize. And this mainly stemmed from the idea of like, okay, of me like learning how to be financially stable and responsible. And I was like, okay, before you even do that, you need to organize yourself first. Like, organize yourself in every way you possibly can, not just in terms of money, but like being organized in other aspects of your life as well. And so that's why like all these that's why like all these journals and stuff like that, like this and these as well. This is upside down. Yes, it is. Like these and whatnot, like all these. I have so many of these, but the thing is, journals and stuff like that, they help a lot. Now the real test is going to be being consistent with it and actually doing it. But I really do want to do this, and I know it seems like I'm probably just saying that, but I can guarantee you this is we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it, and if it doesn't work for whatever reason, then obviously we'll take a different approach to it. But other than that, we're gonna try it. I mean, I'm pretty consistent with my manifestation journal, and that's just because I like to. I mean, I had to be consistent with it because it's become a part of my daily routine. But now that I'm implementing something different into my routine, I also have to make sure I do that or do the same thing for everything that has like a specific purpose or like a specific use. Alright, and that concludes the video. I know that was not the most interesting video or the most entertaining video, but as I said so many times before, I like sharing these types of stuff with you guys. Yeah, I just like sharing these types of stuff with you guys because not really so much because in hopes of, maybe somebody else might find this useful, but I just like sharing like how I, kind of like stay organized or stay like on top of stuff. I put air quotes because usually most of the time I'm not. Sometimes I am, depending. But anyways, if you haven't already, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Have a good rest of your night. Sweet dreams.